said.
Who Mogs? Who no diffs? Zayn Malik versus Chico Lachowski. Before we start this video, we're gonna have some general rules. Whenever I'm talking about Zayn Malik or Chico Lachowski at all in this video, I'm talking about them specifically in their prime. So for example, Zayn Malik's prime was probably around 2014, his last year in the boy band One Direction. We could even go further and argue that Zayn Malik still looks good till this day. And for Chico Lachowski's case, his prime was probably somewhere around 2011 to 2016. So now that you have that in mind, let's start this mog off. Let's start off with Zayn Malik. Zayn Malik is a very popular musician slash celebrity in our society. He's been in the popular boy band One Direction. He's also had a good solo career, doing songs like Dusk Till Dawn, and collaborated with artists like Taylor Swift. Overall, Zayn Malik's value as a man is very high. We do need to consider Zayn Malik's value because I feel like whenever you have money and fame, you really start to bloom out as a person. Now let's move on to Zayn Malik's face. I'm no professional, but Zayn Malik has a pretty good looking face. He has a good eye area, nicely shaped nose, nice side profile, good set of hair, nicely trimmed facial hair. And speaking about Zayn's hair, I feel like this is where Zayn Malik absolutely mogs Chico, and that's his hair. Because if you look at Zayn Malik's hairstyling history, he could pull off almost every single haircut on this earth that exists. He could pull off long hair, short hair, medium hair, buzz cuts, facial hair, goatees, mustaches. He could pull them all. And he still manages to look amazing. Zayn Malik looks good with a buzz cut. Buzz cutting your hair as a man is like kryptonite. I guarantee you, if your favorite celebrity were to buzz cut their hair off, they would not look good. But with Zayn Malik, he looks good, amazing. Another thing that makes Zayn Malik extremely special is his eyelashes. Zayn Malik has very feminine eyelashes, which makes Zayn Malik have not only masculine features, but also feminine features. Zayn Malik has it all. He has the money, the fame. The fact that Zayn Malik can pull off almost every hairstyle is absolutely unheard of. Zayn Malik is a hybrid of a man and a female. But there's just one problem with Zayn Malik, and that is his height. Zayn Malik is 5'9". But does height matter at this point when Zayn Malik already has all these advantages? I mean, that's for you to decide. But at the end of the day, this is a mogging video. M-O-G, mog. Last but not least, let's start with Chico Lachowski. Chico Lachowski's value as a man is pretty high as well. He's a fashion model, he's a perfect looking human being, he's easy to look at. That's pretty much it for Chico Lachowski's value and status as a man. If we were to compare Zayn's and Chico's value and status, Zayn absolutely mocks Chico in terms of status. But when we talk about facially, it's a different story. There's absolutely no question that Chico Lachowski has a perfect looking face. Chico Lachowski has lottery winning, genetic looking, good looking, glazing, scrumptious looking face out there. He has the best eye area. He has a positive Kenthaw tilt. He has perfect, lumptious pink lips, very defined jawline, perfect, straight, small nose. And don't even get me started with his side profile. Taurus. Nose and mouth alignment is perfect, A grade. Overall, Chico Lachowski's face is perfect. He has that vampire anime character looking look. Chico is the American boy depicted in movies, even though he's Brazilian. And to top off all the glazings, Chico Lachowski absolutely mogs Zayn Malik in terms of height. Chico Lachowski is 6'3". 6'3", that's the icing on the cake. Overall, Chico Lachowski has everything. He has the height, the looks, the charm. One word I could describe Chico Lachowski is perfect. Or is he? Chico Lachowski only has two problems: age and hair. Chico Lachowski is very limited in terms of his hairstyles. He can only really pull off the side part and his hair going all the way to the left or to the right. For example, if Chico Lachowski were to buzz his hair off, he would definitely lose the pretty boy build. Also, facial hair would only work for Chico in the long run when he got more older. Speaking of age, Chico Lachowski's age plays a huge role into his looks. This is just more of a personal opinion in the mogging community. A lot of people out there genuinely think that Chico aged like milk. And if you want to know my personal opinion, I don't think so. Because one big problem that Chico Lachowski has with this pretty boy build is that since you're so youthful and so young looking, whenever people see you age, it isn't normal. Because they're just so used to seeing you so young and fresh and delicious. So that's a big problem if you have the pretty boy look like Chico does. But like I said in the start of this video, this is a mogging video. M-O-G, who mogs? And like I said before, we're talking about Chico Lachowski and Zayn Malik in their prime. So age is kind of irrelevant in this debate. So now, the question still stands. Who mogs? Zayn Malik or Chico Lachowski? If these two were to take a picture with each other, who would mog? If you were to hypothetically see this picture of them together, which one would catch your eye first? In my personal opinion, I think that Chico brutally mogs Zayn. Chico is simply mesmerizing to look at. By any means necessary, I'm not saying that Zayn Malik is ugly, but Chico has it all. He has the perfect face, he has the height, he has everything. Even if Zayn was 3 inches taller, I still think that Zayn Malik mogs Chico Lachowski. My name's Zahin Zamali, and I'm out. Peace.